The Connect Live conference, which was the main event of the Connect Mental Health Awareness Programme, was held in the Abbey Arts and Cultural Centre, Ballyshannon, on Saturday last. It was a huge success, with over 300 people attending, with many expressing the view that it was the best and most informative health conference ever held in the Northwest. The first keynote address was given by the legendary Armagh footballer Oisin McConville, who spoke very candidly about his own struggles with gambling addiction.
You know, I'm one of the lucky ones. I was able to get into recovery and luckily enough still in recovery. If people are struggling, that there is help out there, and help comes in so many forms. Asking for help isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength.
Cindy O'Connor, Chief Clinical Officer, spoke of the work of Pieta House and gave an information session which was invaluable to anyone who may come across someone who is feeling suicidal or self-harming.
We all have to be mindful of our mental health. We need to pay attention to it, we need to be in tune with it, and particularly in relation to suicide and self-harm, I personally think that there are issues that we need to keep on the agenda.
Managing anxiety in daily life was hugely popular, given by Enda Murphy, who's one of the best known psychotherapists in Ireland.
We all have mental health, we all struggle with our mental health. Very few of us know what our mental health is, but we do, and we just learn to adapt over years, and sometimes we just need some more help, and that is as true for me as it is for anybody else in this room.
Niamh Breslin, known as Brezzy, gave an inspirational talk on his own battles with depression and his vision on building a more resilient Ireland into the future.
The idea that you need to invest in your mind and mental fitness, even if you haven't had a mental health illness. You will deal with grief, you will deal with trauma, you will deal with issues through your life. If you can't cope with them, they can be devastating. So the key is now improving people's resilience. My talk's about a movement called positive psychology. It's a very scientific-based psychology that's incredibly effective, and it's a brilliant way to live your life. And it's not self-righteous, and it's not, you know, everything will be okay. It's realistic. And it benefits everyone, from athletes to people who want, musicians to people who just want to be better in their relationship. And it's something that has had a huge, profound, positive impact on my mental health.
John Hayes, Chief Officer with the HSE, who attended the event, was very impressed about the programme and the difference it would make with people's lives.
It is now an opportunity for us all to engage in that process, and it gives us all a bit of permission to speak, if you like, about the mental health issues that affect us all, our families, schools, sons, daughters, parents. We end on a very positive note and a very hopeful note, I think, that finally the stigma of mental health is, as Breslin said today, it is beginning to crumble in Ireland.
Kieran McClune, founder of Connect Mental Health, believes events like this are of great importance in helping to raise awareness of mental health issues, and hopes that this initiative will empower the community to improve and maintain each other's mental health and well-being.
The legacy from this event is going to be that there's going to be workshops throughout the year. We already have stuff planned for January and February, wellness workshops taking place in the community, and we've definitely started the conversation now. So we definitely will be continuing with this in our own community, but we hope that other communities will actually take it on themselves.
If you or someone you know is in crisis now and needs someone to talk to, please visit connectmentalhealth.ie for a list of local services. Naomi Wallace, Donegal TV, Ballyshannon.